public. Right now, a lot of people are upset that they got vouchers when they canceled their flights during the coronavirus pandemic instead of those cash refunds. And in fact, the Department of Transportation has received 25,000 complaints. Well, now several lawmakers are putting forth legislation that would call for all airlines to refund passengers in cash if they cancel their flight for any reason. Let's listen to Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey, one of the co-sponsors.
Most airlines, as their default option, offer to rebook passengers instead. And this forces consumers to jump through unnecessary hoops to actually get their money back. These anti-consumer practices are why I led 8 of my colleagues in a letter to every major domestic airline demanding cash refunds for all canceled tickets during the coronavirus pandemic.
Now, if this bill were to pass, it would be retroactive, meaning anybody who has canceled their flight after March 1st would be entitled to a cash refund, and it would be in place 180 days after the crisis is considered over. It's unclear right now if it has bipartisan support. Reporting at Reagan National Airport, I'm Sam Sweeney, ABC 7 News.
Tomorrow night, 2020 dives into the case of Dalia Dippolito. She is now behind bars for attempting to have her husband killed. Her plot all caught on camera by police. Everything from who she would hire, her alibi, and the staged murder scene. Well, now she's making another attempt at freedom. And here with a preview of 2020's episode is ABC's Amy Robach. Amy, great to have you here with us. I remember this happening in Florida, and it seems like a pretty Loctite case considering most of it was caught on camera. So what is her appeal and attempt now based on to get out of jail?
Yeah, Adriana, this is a case that most of us can't forget because of the incredible video evidence, yes, that police had, where you saw that famous moment where Dalia Dippolito said she was 5,000% sure that she wanted her husband killed. And then, of course, that video where police falsely told her that the hitman had actually worked, that her husband was dead, and she was crying and so upset. So it seemed like a slam dunk case. And yet, despite all of that video evidence, you know, she actually went to trial 3 different times. And her initial defense that we heard from was that she wanted to be a star and that she was auditioning for a role and that she knew that the undercover cameras were there the entire time. Well, she continued to get new trials and appeals granted because of just technicalities. But eventually, the 3rd time was the charm for prosecutors. She was put behind bars for 16 years. She somehow was able to have a child while she was on house arrest. And so we are now talking to her attorney, Brian Claypool, about what her new appeal is, why he thinks that she should be able to get out of jail, despite the fact that the Supreme Court refused to hear her case. We're also going to hear from several of the star witnesses, including that undercover officer, Woody Jean, a new interview with him where he talks about what it was like to be with Dalia in that car. And, of course, my interview from 2015 when she was thinking at that point that she may be able to be exonerated. We're going to revisit that as well so the viewers can decide for themselves what they think about her story and the fact that she's sticking to it, hoping that one day she can get out of prison to mother her son. We're also going to hear what it's like for her to be behind bars with a young son out there and how her family is taking care of him.
Amy, I'm pretty sure I remember your story from back then regarding this case. Just your reaction to everything that you reported on back then to today and your reaction to her now wanting another shot at freedom.
Yeah, I would say that, you know, when you sat down with her, she was extremely nervous. In fact, she had a really hard time sitting down just saying her own defense. And so that was pretty telling, and I'll let the viewers decide when they see her response to my questions and see if it falls falsely to them. And certainly when you look at the video, it's pretty difficult to say what she was doing and saying and acting then versus the person who was sitting in front of me 5 years ago trying to say a completely different story. Like, it was night and day between what she said on the tapes and what she said sitting in front of me. And so the jury ultimately didn't buy it, but it is interesting to hear directly from her make those appeals, trying to maintain her innocence through it all, that she was just this sweet girl who was trying to be an internet sensation. It didn't fly for me, and I don't think it will fly for most of our viewers, but it is fascinating to watch her try and defend herself.
It sure is. Amy, thank you for your time. Always great to have you. That 2020 airs Friday right here on ABC7. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is John Walsh. How do you get help if you can't leave your house and your family can't be with you? With a Jitterbug cell phone, one touch connects you to highly trained 5-star agents. They'll send you the help you need or get a doctor or nurse on the line. Call as often as you like, day or night. And with the Link app, family members will get an alert right on their smartphones that you contacted 5-star.
Now more affordable with 50% off at Best Buy, Amazon, and GreatCall.com. Also at Rite Aid.
When allergies attack, the excitement fades. Allegra helps you say yes with the fastest non-drowsy allergy relief for 24-hour relief from your indoor and outdoor allergies. Say yes.